It's a popular holiday dish. It has been known in Mesoamerica since the preColumbian era, and it is common across Mexico and the southwest U.S. It's typically served on Christmas and New Year's, although it is also sometimes served on Mexican Independence Day, birthdays, Cinco de Mayo, and other holidays. I'm talking about pozole, and excuse me because I don't speak Spanish. Pozole is a traditional Mexican soup or stew. It is made from hominy cooked in a broth and often includes tomatoes to give it a red coloring and meat, typically chicken or pork. Then, before serving, it is garnished with shredded lettuce or cabbage, chili peppers, onion, garlic, radishes, avocado, salsa, and or limes. Hi, I'm Tamworth Grice. Welcome to my channel, the Tamworth Grice Files. Here you will find stories that are spooky, macabre, fascinating, supernatural, and just plain weird. And in each instance, I have a personal connection to the story, so be sure to stick around to hear about that. Many people, especially us gringos, don't know this, but pozole actually has a very dark and very gruesome history. This dates back to before the conquistadors. Pozole was mentioned in the writings in the 16th century by Franciscan friar Bernardino de Sahagún. I don't speak Spanish, sorry. He spent more than 50 years studying and writing about Aztec beliefs, culture, and history. Maize, or corn, from which hominy is made, was a sacred plant for the Aztecs and other inhabitants of Mesoamerica. In fact, here it is shown in a conquistador-era piece of artwork. Pozole was made to be consumed on special occasions because it was thought to be sacred. These occasions may have included times when an enemy was vanquished in war. Researchers at Mexico's National Institute of Anthropology and History and at the National Autonomous University of Mexico believe that on such occasions, the meat used in pozole may have been human, probably from those enemies killed in battle and probably from the leaders. This meat, along with blood, gave pozole the red color that it now gets from tomatoes. This claim about cannibalism is supported by archaeological evidence of mass cannibalism among the Aztecs. We know they practiced human sacrifice after successful battles. Most scholars agree that the consumption of pozole with human meat was a status symbol for wealthy and powerful Aztec nobles. Now for my connection to the story. A few years ago, I traveled to the Yucatan part of Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, and visited Cancun, Tulum, and Chichen Itza. This is actually the Mayan, not the Aztec part of Mexico, with different foods and different cultural traditions. Pozole, being Aztec and not Mayan in origin, is more characteristic of central and western Mexican states, such as Guerrero, Jalisco, Michoacan, and Sinaloa. Anyway, because I'm very prone to food poisoning when traveling, when I dined out, I mostly stuck to soup, always asking for it to be very hot, thinking that would kill any bacteria. There's a popular soup in the Yucatan called sopa de lima, or lime soup, and I ate that almost every time I went to a little Mexican restaurant that I favored. It got to the point where the waiter knew exactly what I wanted as soon as I sat down at my usual table. One night, he told me they had something different, pozole, and asked if I wanted to try it. He explained what it was, and I said, yes, I would love to try it, but I didn't want the garnishes, and I wanted it served really hot. He complied, and I must say it was very good. Fortunately, it wasn't too spicy. It had chicken rather than pork, and the hominy gave it a sort of stick-to-your-ribs quality. Having tasted it, I understand why it has survived for hundreds of years. So, what do you think? Have you ever had pozole? Did you like it? Are you put off by its gruesome history? Does the dark history make it more interesting? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, please subscribe because I really need subscribers. I love and appreciate you for watching, and I hope you'll return to view the next video in the Tamworth Grice Files. This is Tamworth Grice signing off. Until next time, stay wonderful, stay weird, and have beautiful dreams.